This is John at Amp Threads. I was listening to the Plimsolls. Remember those guys from that movie Valley Girl? Oldest story in the world, A Million Miles Away. Love those two songs. Anyway, I'm going on a little road trip today. I'm going to head over to Cape Girardeau. I'm going to buy 3 pedals, guitar pedals. They're all made by the same company. They're kind of budget pedals. Normally cost about $40 a piece, 35 to 45 bucks a piece. I'm getting 3 pedals for $50. So I'm going to get a Marshall Plexi drive, a vintage drive, which is going to be like a 57 Tweed Deluxe probably, and I'm going to get a Angel Chorus. And the company that they're all made by is Gokko. I'm not sure how you enunciate that. Gokko, something like that. Anyway, I'm get those 3 pedals for a $50. That's going to average out to about, I don't know, $16 a pedal or something like that. Maybe a little more. I'm going to grab some lunch. If you want, I can take you guys by some spots in Cape where they shot that movie Gone Girl. There's a number of locations they used. They used the lodge at Giant City south of Carbondale. They used the cabins and swimming pool at Giant City. They shot at a gas station in Cape. They shot at a gazebo. The bar that Ben Affleck owned, called The Bar, is there in Cape as well. And there's a couple other locations I know about. It's interesting, when I lived over that way, not in Cape, but closer than I live now, we went over there one evening and they happened to be shooting that movie. We had production trucks, Warner Brothers or something like that, production trucks, semis, 2 or 3 of them come pulling in, and they set up on one of the locations there in Cape, I think at the gas station, where she made a phone call in the movie and shot some scenes. And this was late at night that they were doing this. Well, after 10 o'clock when I say late at night. But anyway, it was pretty cool. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I just spent way too much time at Verizon dealing with switching cell phones and switching cable. I'm going to save about, I don't know, I want to say $75 a month maybe, making the switch. So penny saved is a penny earned. You guys know that saying? Anyway, I'll get back with you when I get the pedals. God bless. This is John at Amp Threads. Please like and subscribe and follow. Gas station. This is one location they shot at. There was a payphone or something they shot a scene at. You can kind of see the gas station here. Just crossed over the bridge in Cape. The house that they shot the scene is down here somewhere to the right, I think. Whereas, I don't know, that's where they found all this stored merchandise or something. That scene of on the house is back over in here somewhere. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time. There's downtown Cape. Up there at the top of that hill is a gazebo. Here's the bar there from the movie. The gazebo's up there. Top of that hill by that church. More downtown landing stuff. Hey, it's John at Amp Threads. I made it home. I got the pedals. There's the plexi box. Simulates a Marshall plexi. There's the vintage box, which is a Fender Tweed 57 Deluxe, probably something like that. And here's the chorus, the Angel chorus. Got all 3 pedals for a bundled price. It was pretty low. So, pretty happy with what I got from what I paid. That's them. I'll be plugging them in and trying them out later. Just letting you see them. All right, thanks.